Good evening, everyone. The theme of this meeting is going to be love. So, whenever we speak this evening, we need to work around the theme, include something of love in our speeches, in our thoughts of the day, words of the day, everything. Love has the power of making you believe what you normally treat with the deepest suspicion. That means when you're in love with something or someone, you usually tend to believe in it. Like us being here in Toastmasters, we believe in it and we love it. Actually, we love it, so that's why we believe in it. Otherwise, you could treat it with suspicious. What are they doing? Are they running a scam? Why are they taking our money? But because you love it, you don't suspect it.
It's adjective that's characterized by a subject. Let's say if it's for a person, capricious means someone is impulsive and unpredictable. So, example, he's such a capricious boss. I never know how he will act. So it's for unpredictable persons, and also it means kind of moody. So it's gonna work with love, because once it happens with many guys when they're in a relationship with their girlfriends, most of girls are moody. You all know this. It's the ugly truth.
So the idea of table tennis play it's maybe different. Okay, the participant will stand over here, and any one of the members is gonna ask him a question, and he must answer it in 1 to 2 minutes. So,
whom did you vote for?
Okay. I voted for the I voted for the Kutla. Obviously, most people I know did that. But personally, after I did that, I then thought that I was kind of skimmed, because I thought I was voting for the party of Amr Hamzawi, because he was with them, and then after the election I discovered he was not with them anymore, so I just felt cheated. Because at the beginning they said that they were together, and then they said they're not. But that for me was after the election, so I was like, no one told me that. Because honestly I have nothing against them, but I am more into Amr Hamzawi. I've read a lot of things that he wrote. And the way he thinks, I like the way his mindset. He didn't say things I do. Moderation. I'm not against Islamists just because they're there. And I'm not completely liberal. I mean, there are limits. There are freedom. But, okay, I just say that I'm with Amr Hamzawi. For the persons, I voted for Khudairi. I had Khudairi versus Talat Mustafa. I'm sorry, I'm totally against him. I just don't like him. I don't believe that he's going to do any good to us. Versus Khudairi, who is a very esteemed judge, and he had a very public opinion of being against Mubarak since 2006 or even before that, so I totally believe in him.
That's actually a very interesting question. Actually, does it want bring one day to Toastmasters actually? So you keep like things like you get like such questions, for example, that are completely like unpredictable. Like for example, I would in such line of questions, for example, you get things like cite 15 uses for the glasses other than seeing with them. Or cite, for example, like 10 uses of water cups, for example, other than drinking, things like that. Or what would you use a knife other than eating? So, this used to like somebody would like to want to in an exam, for example, you'd like to make somebody totally like he can't put any like answers or whatever. You
capricious.
Such a question. But what like actually stone actually would be life would be in total silence and total. No motion at all actually. So somebody would like to be completely relaxed or completely in harmony with this environment would become would like to be a store, actually, I would imagine. But other use actually in our time of riots and so on, a store could be also a good weapon at some time. So it's moving from tranquility to the complete opposite. So it depends on times actually. And then it depends on where you live also. You could end up, for example, in the street, in a nice neighborhood that would be next to grass and to flowers and so on. Or you could end up in some other like rough neighborhood next to a garbage bin or whatever. It won't be too nice. So it depends. Or if you could be, for example, at the bottom of the sea or at the bottom of the river, seeing fish around you, or in an aquarium. I'd like to be there actually, to live in an aquarium, see fish, nice fish go by, and live next to shrimp and so on. That would be very nice. That would be my life as a stone actually. Thank you.
I grew up, I have many dreams, I have many things to like. I have many things I'd like to do when I grow up. But first, before talking about this, I have many things I did not know that I can do in this age, but I did it, and I'm doing it right now. 2 years later, 2 years ago, I've been introduced to the Civil Work Society, and I started working in civil, with people. Entered the biblioteca, and so many people created many ideas, achieved many things I've ever thought of it. It was really good. So this year I'm 16, and I've done many things, but about when I grow up, I like media, I like mass communications, so I'd like to enter the mass communications faculty and start working in directing and photo, recording videos, something like this. The cinema world, I want to enter it. I have many ideas in these things. I want to fix many things in our life. I would say, that's a good idea.
It relates very much to my life and what I do in life. And it also talks about my aspirations and what I really love to do and what I like to do. And I would say that I do it mostly because of the challenge. And I wouldn't want to do anything, just anything. Ever since I started working, I've been working in business. Even though my field of study was not business at all. I was in science for maybe a year, and then I moved. And I found it to be very interesting to work in business, to do the sort of a bit of HR, a bit of marketing, a bit even of sales, and this is quite interesting actually. And most of the mobilizing and then saying, okay, let's do this, let's not do this, and then finding people to help you, recruiting, finding employees, and then doing whatever you're supposed to do, and then sitting back and analyzing if you did what you were supposed to do right, then deciding what the next step is going to be, or if you have to change something. So working in business was actually very challenging for me, and whenever I would think of stopping, I'd say no. And I actually think of going further. Maybe next time I would have my own business and run the whole show, as they say. So it's just something I do out of love, and I hope I get to continue doing it all the time.
Yeah, I would actually go on my cell phone via Facebook, chat with my friends, and say, yeah, I was stuck in the video, can you go
There is
yeah.
no wireless.
It's just like,
There is no network in the end. There is no network in animation.
so if there's no network in the elevator, then I guess, I would just sit down and pretend like I'm a carrot, doing nothing. Because let's face it, what would I do in an elevator where it's dark? I might even think about horror movies. So I might think of someone coming to kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna get you, or anything. But without cell phone, without network, it's gonna be killing me. technologies. I can't use the cell phone without any network, you see. I got a very modern cell phone right there. It's worth 20 pounds these days. So definitely all I can say is, yeah, I would didn't find anything to entertain myself, but I'm gonna be under my cell phone. This is all I guess I would use for entertaining. But let's say if I had a big bucket and had a guitar, yeah, I would love to play some songs or something. I'm not a guitarist, but I'm interested in playing guitar, so it would be amazing. With scares the neighbors and
Night.
you will find a weird guitar sound, someone can't play. What are you doing, man? You're killing us. So that will be a way to get your attention and get me out of the elevator I was stuck in. Thank you.
Times. Yes, and I think we were more aware. Like everyone used lesser filler words, fewer filler words than the second time. And I think that we all were concentrating more on not just getting through it, but making an effort to not use filler words, to use the theme and the word of the day. And we were trying actually to do better. And I think personally, although it was hard, but I enjoyed it. So I like the idea a lot.